All these airwaves banging at you.
Can you hear me? Are my vocals clear? I try my best to make it out of here. This life is hard, I wanna disappear and fade away into the atmosphere. Don't wanna try, I just wanna quit. I look at life, this can't be all there is. Like a candle slowly burning out. I can't handle how it's turning out. Am I a bad example? Is life just something that I couldn't handle? Have I lost the gamble? I put all my chips in, but I can feel it slipping. So much for wishful thinking, I see my ship is sinking. I can feel the waves crashing in around my face. Cold rushes through my veins, I'm in love with all the pain. It courses through my body, waking up what I've forgotten. The memories at the bottom, I'm fishing and yep, I caught them. I'm in love with being numb, it's just the way that I've become. If you think you're getting close, think again, cause you don't know. I was broken long ago by ones I loved the most. They took all of my hopes and left me dead, now I'm a ghost. But put yourself in my position, I'm a pessimistic. The way I look at life is realistic. I can't fix it, I'm not optimistic, cause all my goals are driven by the pain that I've been living. Can't commit to the life that I've been given. It's such a sad story, right? My life is so boring, right? He just cry and pour me right. Y'all just will ignore me, right? I don't want attention, I just want the pain to lessen. I just wanna be expressed so I feel less depressed. You can tell the way I feel, cause everything I say is real. We lose time every day, so I can't spend it being fake. I got lots of things to do instead of playing games with you. I just wish you'd do the same, but if you can't, stay out my way. You can tell the way I feel, cause everything I say is real. We lose time every day, so I can't spend it being fake. I got lots of things to do instead of playing games with you. I just wish you'd do the same, but if you can't, stay out my way.
Tundra Beatz.
I got the weight of the world on my shoulders. Some days I can barely hold it. They never told me that once I got older, my heart would close up and I would get colder. Searching for light cause I'm stuck in the dark. Every day is a fight and I'm covered in scars. I don't know who I am, only know who I was. I'm ashamed of the man, of what I've become. I look to the sky, I'm begging for answers, cause they only lie when I ask. I'm sick of the masses, I'm giving them chances, but in the end I still feel abandoned. I'm lonely inside, and some days I just wanna hide. Some days I just wanna die. My outlook on life is something I don't really like. I wish I could make it right. So I'm writing this letter, hoping that someday my life will get better, that somehow the pressure will ease. All of my memories will leave, maybe eventually I can find happiness, I'll get it back again. Take all this nastiness. If you can't give me some magic, then rid me of all of this malice and make it so I can be mentally balanced. I'm praying for change, to break away from the same day-to-day pain that I take. I'm hoping to change my ways and give it whatever it takes to fix my mistakes. I've been stuck in the black, fell off the path a while back and forgot where I'm at. I forgot where I'm at. I forgot where I'm at.
Tundra Beatz.
Let me hear the words you say, they echo back and forth inside my brain. I know that you're playing me like a game, but I can't seem to break away. To me you're not just the average girl, shine like the sun, bring a light to my world. When you're away I feel so down and gray, can I wait for your touch to make me feel okay? But you don't treat me the same, eyes don't light up when you look at my face. Look in your eyes, all I'm seeing is space. 3 little words never sounded so fake. Tell me you love me but I cannot feel it. I'm always honest with you, I'm the realest. Guess I'm too good for you, you need a guy that puts you on the side and enjoys telling lies. Play with your heartstrings just like a puppet. Whatever you're guarding, I'm gonna corrupt it. Won't call you at night, I won't tell you I love you. Won't care if you cry, I got another one of you. Will answer my text while you're crying in bed, contemplating your death with the words that I said. Cause I made you feel hurt, empty promises broken so good. With my words you weighed up what I spoke and I don't really care. Looking for love, I ain't got none to share. Repeating the circle, I hurt you, but that's cause I hurt too. All of the ways that I worked you, all thanks to a girl who had taken my heart. Took a good grip and she ripped it apart. Knew she was playing me right from the start, but I fell for the part. Now you're another in my hand of cards. Now the years have gone by in the blink of an eye. You got a guy who's a physical type. I ain't talking about fitness, I'm talking about hidden. Beating you up when you get out of line. You cry when you get under covers. Keep telling yourself that you love him, but it got you thinking of me. And you wonder what it'd be like to have me as a lover. But that shit is over, I buried the memories, they'll never be seen. I met a woman and made her my queen. Treat her with grace cause I know she deserves it. The emotions you faked, I know that she's earnest. I got the sun in my hand and it's perfect. She makes me feel like I'm finally worth it. She filled the void that you left in my body. Now I feel safe cause I know that she got me. Go ahead, cry in your sheets. Now you know what it'd be like to feel so incomplete. Stare at your phone cause you feel so alone. Waiting for a text that's not gonna show. Wishing they called because that's all you wanted. Would've gave you my all but you took it and tossed it. You were naive girl, you'd never spot it. And now you regret it cause you never got it. Every hit that you take from the man that you chose is a kiss that she makes when I feel so alone. Won't wish you the best cause I don't wanna lie. You put me through stress, made me question my life. 3 little words can make a real change. Can make you feel great or can make you feel pain. Can make you do shit you would think was insane. Like crying your eyes out, screaming their name. Wishing they love you so bad that it hurts till you no longer take it and start to revert into a shell of the person you were. All for the feeling of 3 little words.
Tundra Beatz. Tundra Beatz.
Breathe, I just wanna breathe. I just wanna live like I finally at peace. Yeah, give me just a piece of that freedom you've been keeping. Tell me what's a secret, I could keep it if you let me peep it. Wanna see it, don't be selfish. Open your heart up to me and tell it. Might be jealous, but I'd never take what you gave me, turn around and sell it. I am just a dreamer who sleeps in hopes that he could achieve it. Everything is out my reach, but I still try to make the leap. Breathe, I just wanna breathe. I just wanna live like I finally at peace. Wanna be alright, say I'm feeling fine. Make it out the night, can I finally see the light? There's a lot of things that I would take and make it different. And I'll keep running this race though I don't know the distance. I know I'll probably make mistakes, but hey, that's how you live it. Nobody's perfect, but somebody wants to play the critic. There's always someone out to point out the mistakes you made. You could walk on water, but someone would say that you're afraid to drown to the bottom, even though you gave it all you could. We try our best, but in the end we're never understood. Cheers to the ones who never let the haters spread their hate. Bottoms up, we don't really care for things you have to say. We know the path we want to take. You think you're standing in our way. Here today, but gone tomorrow. Pass around another bottle. Breathe, I just wanna breathe. I just wanna live like I finally at peace. Yeah, give me just a piece of that freedom you've been keeping. Tell me what's a secret, I could keep it if you let me peep it. Wanna see it, don't be selfish. Open your heart up to me and tell it. Might be jealous, but I'd never take what you gave me, turn around and sell it. I am just a dreamer who sleeps in hopes that he could achieve it. Everything is out my reach, but I still try to make it leap. Dee lost her mom, she was just 5 years old. Died from infection or so she was told. They never warned her the world was so cold. Never told her the pain that was in her would grow. Still had a father with brothers and sisters, 13 if I'm counting, but none of them listened. Somehow he managed to keep them together, but after her death nothing ever got better. Out of her sisters, yes, she was the youngest. I think she's the smartest, they treated her dumbest. They beat her down but she always kept gunning. They tried to trip her but she kept on running. She called them family, I see them as enemies. My definition is someone who's there for me. She needed guidance but they all kept quiet. She reached for help but they always denied it. Then shortly after the mother was buried, the father decided it's time to remarry. Like Cinderella, everything changed. All of those sisters, well, they became slaves. Then one by one at 16 they escaped. Most ran away to break free from their chains. Dee was the youngest so she had to stay. Dee got the worst of it in every way. Now Dee got an attitude, but put yourself in her position, try to really feel what she had to do. Living with a stepmother always mad at you, putting hands on you. Try to tell your father now he's attacking you. All of her brothers and sisters knew, they just listened and said, well, there's nothing we can do. While they acted like they never heard a thing, Dee was in the corner of a bedroom getting beat. Now you tell her that she's overreacting to let go of the past, and that wasn't how it happened. Only God knows the pain she endured and all the days she was hurt. You were never really concerned. If you were, you would have done something. But for years she had tears, you ain't done nothing. Now you tell me that she's family and you miss her, but you're only in the picture to be bitter and to diss her. You ain't nothing like a sister, you're a fiend. To me you are not a human being. What is love? You have no idea what it means. All you care about is trying to get ahead of each other, because you never had a mother. You don't care for one another. Tried to break a child but instead made a soldier, and every lie that you told her has slowly made her turn colder. Now you tell her you need her but she will never believe you. Was you she was screaming to? Where were you when she needed you? Dee found somebody that finally cared. A man that would listen, would always be there. She gave him children, yeah, they saved his life. He gave her a promise to stay by her side. Her family, they whispered, they said she was hopeless. They said, you can't fix her, that woman is broken. He never listened, he knew who she was. He knew the woman that she would become. Can no longer hurt her, no, you'll never touch her. Block all your words because I really love her. Gave her my life, to my kids, she's a mother. Gave her my pulse, without her I'm nothing. They never cared when I wrote, they never cared when I spoke. I took a chance and I started to load lyrics that came from out of my soul. Knew I was different, they speak, I don't listen. They call me fake, that my lyrics are fiction. I read some comments and I just don't get it. Just trying to share the life that I'm living. I'm touching lives, I'm reaching inside. I got some songs that would make a man cry. Not trying to rap fast, I'm not trying to act bad, but trying to share some parts of my life. No, I ain't perfect, but I'm always learning. I'm down to climb to be a better person. Maybe help others out there that be hurting, and I guess while I'm at it, be those that deserve it. Step up, I would never let him. Going in with me, guarantee I never get him. Call him a medic because the boy wasn't ready. I think the bar's a little heavyweight and my world's got him buried. Thinking it's critical, guess for you that it isn't. Say that I'm typical, I don't think so, I'm different. This game never planned, yeah, I'm feeling remorse. I'm dropping everybody and I'm mopping the floors. Hit me if you can, bring your best. Body everybody like a bulletproof vest. To the rest, some haters with the keyboard. You must really be bored. Got me stacking bodies, getting kinda hard to keep score. Call my life fiction, you tripping. I take this beat as I kill it, I skin it. If you miss some parts, then go back and begin it. Get you some Q-tips and clean up, then listen. I ain't some kid that just started his life. I've been through shit that would scar you for life. I got some memories haunting me night after night. If I shared the experience, it would not be alright. Body anybody that shows no respect, cause it's like beat my ass and it left me for dead. I know there's others that like to pretend, not just address when every word that I said. Spread it like butter because I never had a mother to show me compassion, how to love one another. Only had a father that got madder and madder. The only thing he was after was what would fill up his bladder. So tell me once again that I'm fake. Started from the gutter and I had to make a way. I don't rap about funds, I don't rap about sex, I don't rap about drugs, I just like to reflect. 10 years, I done lived a lifetime. I'm not really sure what's left on my lifeline. The point of these verses, the reason I'm working, is hoping to help people out with this hurting. I help myself with every lyric I've written. Think about that before you start your dissing. Try helping others, let go of the hate before it consumes you and then it's too late.
so different, so different, so different, so different.
Coming out the woodwork. Yeah, it's funny how they said it never would work. Now they telling everybody that they heard first, but they must have misheard like I had my words slurred. Cause I had a vision before they had listened. Came up with lyrics and my woman digged it. She said you spit it, they'll listen. Cause they're addicted to music that's different. So I took some memories stuck in my brain. Some of them angry and some full of pain. I took some beats and I said what I think, and I found out that others out there feel the same. Yeah, I got problems, well everyone's got them. I use my music cause I try to solve them. I don't add people, I try to subtract. I had some friends but I don't want them back. Think that I made it this far. Emptied my closet, I had to restart. I took a memory shared in my heart. Took a good look as I ripped them apart. Pieces to pieces, I shredded the meaning of friendship or whatever lie you were feeding. Now looking back, shit, I saw how you acted. You ain't a friend, just a really good actor. Kinda suspicious, now you acting different. Now when I speak, you say you always listen. Now I'm on stage, got these people awarding me. You got some nerve to say that you supported me. I know the people that eat at my table. They ain't no fakes that come up with these fables. Call me the joker, not mentally stable, but I ain't no two-face who's making his way through. One day I just hit a limit. Looked at my woman, I said, yeah, I get it. God gave us a life, let us live it. Screw all these people, we don't want them in it. Block out their numbers, don't answer the phone. If they come by, then pretend we're not home. It's kind of funny the way that they lie to our face. They think we don't know what they say. That's just a piece of the stories I know. A lesson on how to let family go. Maybe got friends that are not so friendly. Trust me, I got plenty of memories. Could lend you a block list full of friends that I was involved with. Full of people that I used to talk with. Family I do not get along with. The moral I'm trying to make is that this life is too short to be fake. The bonds that you think you are making could turn to years you hate that you wasted. And all the time you gave just to be betrayed. If I left you in the past, then I ain't coming back.
So different, so different, so different, so different, so different.
Never really asked much of my father, see, but something in me always seemed to bother me. How come the other kids got a smiling dad? How come mine is always mad? Scott had a Benz and plenty of things, and Matt had clothes I would see in my dreams. Both gave me lunch money so I could eat. My dad had funds, but that was for drinks. There was no free lunch cause my dad was paid. You best believe that I asked every day. Asked 30 times, the response was the same. You don't need lunch money, you need a brain. Every question he answered, it felt like he slapped me till I no longer asked him, just made me feel crappy. How come the other kids, they look so happy? I feel so sad, don't know why this is happening. Was begging for angels to come down and save me, cause I couldn't handle the life that he gave me. Walking through hallways embarrassed and broken, muttering words that could never be spoken at home. God, I felt so alone. My room was a prison, inside I was thrown. Hours and hours and days into days made me turn sour, consumed by my hate. Slowly emotions would start to bleed out. That's when I realized that I needed out. I did my best to devour my pain. At that point I knew I would not be the same. Then all at once it all entered the frame. The painting that I had made up in my brain had an epiphany, knew I could change. I wasn't in prison and these weren't chains. Had to give up all the hope in my parent. I looked in the mirror and I told him to bear it. All of the pain, yeah, I told him we'd share it. Look what we've been through, ain't nobody caring. Suck it up, you're on your own now, toughen up. They'll take it all from you if you're dumb enough. Don't fuck it up, level up. You're all alone now, get it up. Years from now, you'll taste success but it won't be enough. You'll spend years running in circles from those who hurt you. Many tears wasted on people who don't deserve you. Many days you'll be begging on your hands and knees, asking please, I'd give anything not to ever feel a thing. You focus on the past, never pay attention to your present. When they lecture you about the future, you won't even listen cause you think you're so damn smart. You don't need their help, but you've been drowning in the water trying to save yourself. Trust is a 5-letter word, I guess I never could learn. Yeah, I was waiting for love, but it was never my turn. All the potential of everything I could be is burning in the fire I made that's in front of me. Now I'm just a shell of ashes, a skeleton with past passion. Can you take me back when I still had some chances? Left me in the fire too long, I've been blackened. I'm still dazed in a haze, asking how it happened. I know you better than you know yourself. I know that you're never gonna accept anybody's help. You'll never step on others, but you'll make your way up to the top. But at night, you'll be running from the demons in your thoughts. Better than you know yourself. I know that you're never gonna accept anybody's help. You never step on others, but you make your way up to the top. But at night, you'll be running from the demons in your thoughts.
As a young person, regardless of what's happening in the world today, you have opportunity. And don't you believe for one single minute what they say in the media.
Trunxks with the sauce. Kendo made it.
I will not break, I will not quit. This is my fate, I am all in. They will not get to me, they will not win. This is my legacy, time to begin. Picture me right and I left the devil behind me. But when it starts to get quiet, I hear the demons inside me. Yeah, they be constantly fighting inside my mind be divided. I take the wave and I ride it. I pray to God for some guidance. This is my book, write what I want. Take a good look, I will not stop. I will not kneel through all the pain. I will be real among the fakes. I will not break, I will not quit. This is my fate, I am all in. They will not get to me, they will not win. This is my legacy, time to begin. I don't need your permission to get up here and spit lyrics. If you would listen for a minute, you could tell that I'm different. I like to write what I'm feeling, I'll speak it right through the ceiling until it makes it to your ears and gets your heartbeat increasing. Until you put it on a playlist and you start to repeat it. I got a taste of the music, now I'm addicted, I need it. So tell me, how could I leave it? You cut me open, I'll bleed it. Introduce me to the beat, cause I'm dying to meet it. Coursing through my veins like a heroin addict. If I don't have it for a day, then my brain starts to panic. Gotta get my fix, give me a snare and a kick. Cause without it I'm sick, get that adrenaline hit. So how could I ever stop? This got me feeling so euphoric. Once I hear the music play, there's no way that I could ignore it. Living life without a beat, to me that just sounds dull and boring. My life would be incomplete with no sound to go with my story.
If you aren't getting ahead and you need to get ahead, position yourself to learn. You are the backbone. Young people, without you, this world is nothing. Nothing. You are the backbone of this world. You are the future leaders of this world. You are the ones that see the greed of the people that are running it now. You are the ones that see the waste of the people that are running it now. We need you. We need your minds. We need your hearts. As a young person, regardless of what's happening in the world today, you have opportunity. And don't you believe for one single minute what they say in the media.
They try to kill our dreams, take away what we believe. They say you got a voice, but we don't want to hear you speak. Keep those lyrics that you've written hidden, all that you've invented. Break your mental composition, they don't want you to be different. Or be different but the same, man, they messing with my brain. Everything they say, it really got me switching lanes. They want to break you mentally till eventually you obey. You're dealing with an enemy that's aiming for your legs, to pull you lower before you be getting too ahead. They want to pull you under, they don't want you as a threat. Throw caution to the wind because these people ain't your friend. If you try to let them in, they'll overtake you in the end. A prophet is all they care about, wealth and power is what they're about. Try to take it away to really see what they're upset about. We living in the matrix, no Neo is here to save us. Red or blue pill, it's about that time to take it. Show me a sign. Lately I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. Take it a day at a time, but I can feel the divide. Know that I'm losing the fight. Searching for the truth, but I'm living a lie. So full of hatred, it got me wrapped like a blanket. Suffocating, I'm anxious, weighing me down like an anchor. I pray to God for a savior, cause I know my behavior has put my soul into danger. Feels like I'll never escape it. This is the truth. Every step that I take, I feel I'm farther from you, and I don't know what to do. In a world with the wicked, I'm sick of making decisions. I wanna try to be different and find a reason for living. I want a purpose. I'll give you my life, you let me earn it, cause I'm getting nervous. Living on the surface with the circus. All these people hurting each other, and I don't think it's working. Praying for redemption, God, I really hope you heard me. Give me another minute. All the sins that I committed got me thinking different. I'm fighting a war from a spirit. Poison in my veins, I won't ever be the same. To pray to God to change, show me another way. Pray for redemption, I'll take on all of your lessons. Use me as a vessel and make them all pay attention. All the demons affecting me will for sure be the death of me. Inside of me is the enemy. Can you see what they did to me? Screaming till my vocal cords rip out my throat before I drink myself to death and my coffin is closed. Give me direction as I'm crossing the road. You were the one, God, I need you the most. Show me the way in a world full of clouds, cause I try my best, I can't figure this out. I know you're there, I can feel the connection. This is my prayer for redemption. Show me a sign. Lately I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. Take it a day at a time, but I can feel the divide. Know that I'm losing the fight. Searching for the truth, but I'm living a lie. So full of hatred, it got me wrapped like a blanket. Suffocating, I'm anxious, weighing me down like an anchor. I pray to God for a savior, cause I know my behavior has put my soul into danger. Feels like I'll never escape it. Give me another minute. All the sins that I committed got me thinking different. I'm fighting a war from a spirit. Poison in my veins, I won't ever be the same. To pray to God to change, show me another way. Pray for redemption, I'll take on all of your lessons. Use me as a vessel and make them all pay attention. All the demons affecting me will for sure be the death of me. Inside of me is the enemy. Can you see what they did to me? Screaming till my vocal cords rip out my throat before I drink myself to death and my coffin is closed. Give me direction as I'm crossing the road. You were the one, God, I need you the most. Show me the way in a world full of clouds, cause I try my best, I can't figure this out. I know you're there, I can feel the connection. This is my prayer for redemption. Mountain, I'ma climb back. You ain't know about me, I'ma hit you like a linebacker. Where lines at? Make you say I like that. Can you rewind that? I've been steady slipping, I don't know where my mind's at. I've been on a mission to destroy my competition. You ain't really living until you can make a difference. I don't want the money or the fame. If I'm being honest, doesn't matter if they even know my name. I just want a mic, try to say what's on my mind. And if you start to like it, you can ride along the drive. We don't need no negative thoughts inside our box. And we ain't looking for a clever fox to be the boss. I don't need a jester to say that he's the king. These people like to test you, I'm Mason what they bring. Stamp you with a sticker if you like it, guaranteed. Open up the shop, I got everything you need. I've been working.
I'm out here working. I'm out here working, everything earned, I deserved it.
Trying to talk shop, better stop. You may think you made it through a lot, but trust me, I am everything you're not. Through my green eyes, see my dreams die. I was denied as I watched my enemies' greed rise. Liquor kept me quiet so I wouldn't be reminded. All the friends that I acquired slowly turning into liars. By my side like the money was a lighter, burning up the hate inside us till we slowly started fighting and divided. Now everyone against me, no longer acting friendly. I still got the memories, but it seems they don't forget me. I don't need no friends, I found solace in my checks. I've been climbing to the top, got no time to turn my head. I've been working.
I'm out here working. I'm out here working, everything earned, I deserved it.
Land of the free, land of the free. Put it on repeat, I got freedom of speech. Put it on repeat, I got freedom of speech. Until they take away my right to speak. Red is for the blood that we walk on every day. White is for the innocent, we took their lives away. Blue is for the justice we never seem to serve. A country built on bodies, buried in the dirt. How am I supposed to have a voice in a world full of noise? They pulling left and right, it feels like I don't have a choice. How am I supposed to make a living with these wicked people? Every time I make a decision they say, hey, we beat you. Climbing up the mountain, they pull gravity down the side. Will they ever make it up, or was it all a clever lie? They say don't be defeated, believe it and you can beat it. If I ever seem to reach it, will I really even need it? These politician bitches got you served up like a snack. We too far up in this game and there's no way to make it back. Playing us like we has, bro, until we pass go. Get your monopoly money, be sure to pay it back though. Uncle Sam came to say take me on a date. Everything was paid and promised that it would be great. Yeah, we drank and we drank and we ate and we ate. But now I'm looking at the bill, he put it in my name. Hey, wait. Dude, Sam, I thought you said you were gonna pay for everything. We got a history passed down in books, every version rewritten and published by crooks. Get the new edition, man, you gotta grab it. Bonus material and a few extra chapters. You gotta read this, man, everything's backwards. Give me the last book, ah shit, you don't have it? Can you find it online? What do you mean it's not there? How can the truth that we knew disappear? Red is for the blood that we walk on every day. White is for the innocent, we took their lives away. Blue is for the justice we never seem to serve. A country built on bodies, buried in the dirt. Land of the free, I think we've all been deceived. They let us in cages and then they garnished our wages. We're living through history, Bill of Rights been abolished. If it's all still a mystery, you don't have any knowledge. 9/11, is that even really a question? War after war, not even knowing what for. If you think that I'm crazy, out of my mind and I'm wild, I suggest you watch some videos on the family Rothschild. Now we got a virus and the people have spoken. Half of the country divided, the other half is awoken. Got a political shift, people are sick of this shit. You can keep pressing down, but others starting to lift. We didn't build the USA for money and greed. We came here with God in mind to be loving and free. Some of y'all forgot the true meaning of freedom. The left is full of demons, they're the ones trying to steal it. Close, I can taste it. Can't give up on this chance, I can't waste it. I'll embrace it and get wasted, face it. This is the greatest, give in to temptation, it got my blood racing. This is me in the making. Say hello to the greatness, it's what I created from years of this hatred. Bullets of hatred, it got the blood in me racing. I got a devilish craving and I don't think you can save me. Got an endeavor, feels like I've been it forever. Does it ever get better or will I cave to the pressure? Constantly sprinting from all the demons within me. The devil in me is grinning cause he can see that he's winning. But I keep on running from what I'm slowly becoming, slowly succumbing. Scream for the king but he ain't coming. I felt neglected like I was never protected. All the hate I projected was sent back in my direction. So I fell to my knees and prayed to be recollected. But all I received are more trials and lessons. Got me sick to my stomach cause every day is a struggle. The only thing I discovered is how much I am in trouble. They lied from the get-go, now I'm trying to let go. But they tell me hell no, we ain't done with you yet, no. It's so close I can taste it. Can't give up on this chance, I can't waste it. I'll embrace it and get wasted, face it. This is the greatest, give in to temptation, it got my blood racing. This is me in the making. Say hello to the greatness, it's what I created from years of this hatred. Dug me a hole and kept digging. I'm so low in the earth I can't listen. Thoughts are missing, what's my mission? Fueled by selfish ambitions, give in to the craving, without it ain't living. Within me screaming and kicking. Say hello to the weakness cause I can't defeat it. My self-hatred feeds it. Tell me whatever, I know it never gets better cause I can keep it together, but it's still with me forever. Yeah, spare me the pity because the blood I got in me's full of devilish pixies and I don't think that they're living. Guess I must have missed the mark cause I've been tripping in the dark, asking him where the hell we are. Just me and my alter ego, kinda wishing he would leave though cause I don't really wanna be close. So when I say I'm full of self-hatred, I really mean I hate him and I wish I never made him. Just look at how far we dug and it's all because he couldn't handle his booze and drugs. So now I'm taking action cause I'm scared the way you acting. No distraction, taking it back and no more asking. Just sit back and enjoy the night cause I wanna see the light. Leave the past behind, I'm leaving my half behind. Venomous visions cloud my ambitions, pull me apart and begin the incision. Sky is the limit, but I stay persistent. Deep in my heart, I know that I will get it.
So
Kick to the
different.
floor,
So
teeth
different.
gritted. Deep in my core, I feel it, twisted. They say no more, they want me to quit it. That just means we're determined to win it. They want me to flop, they want me to stop. They hoping I slip on my way to the top. But they don't know I give it all I got till I'm buried below and I've started to rot. This wasn't given, I took it. Music's a fish and I hooked it. I saw what I wanted and carefully plotted. Reached out and I caught it and booked it. Think what you think of me, you are never ahead of me. I got plenty of enemies stuck in my memories. You're just a penny, a cent to me. A book I could crush like a centipede, never offended me. None of your words even enemy. I'm on a different trajectory mentally, never a threat to me, I'm like an entity. When you hit your limit, I'm barely beginning. As you started swimming, I already finished. I'm leagues under the sea, you just got in the water and barely can breathe. I mean, what you expect, I came up from the bottom. They left me for dead and moved on as I rotted like tears in the rain. I was slowly forgotten, but I ain't the same as I was when I started. Venomous visions cloud my ambitions, pull me apart and begin the incision. Sky is the limit, but I stay persistent. Deep in my heart, I know that I will get it. Kick to the floor, teeth gritted. Deep in my core, I feel it, twisted. They say no more, they want me to quit it. That just means we're determined to win it. Follow the leader, yeah, sheep after sheep. When will the day come when you start to think? Open your eyes, cause you've been asleep. They're feeding you lies and they hope that you eat. Open up, sonny, we got something else coming. A wake-up call, you about to hit the ground running. Take a dream world, watch it crumble. About to burst your bubble, watch your knees buckle as you stare into the face of trouble. Call me captain, the way I be navigating seas. But I ain't acting, now you ain't fabricating me. Now I be different, ain't gonna pull that over me. Cause I've been listening and what I hear I don't believe. Better pay attention cause the media got you stepping in a different direction. You better know where you're headed. Unless you don't care because your head isn't there, then I guess that it's fair, best to just say a prayer. Luke 23:24. Some of y'all barely even know who you are anymore. Uncle Sam came and took you, put you in a cage, gave you dollar bills and told you one day you can make a change. Now we looking at each other saying this is strange. They said we can make it but all we made is change. Gave us all a bank account and now we all in chains. Said that we had freedom but now we gotta pay.
But it would not quite be the plague we thought it was. And that might give us some perspective. We could begin maybe to think clearly again. Most of us want all of that badly, but do our leaders want that? Sometimes when you watch them, you begin to suspect they're secretly enjoying our fear.
Follow the leader, yeah, sheep after sheep. By now the liberals control how you think. Turn on the telly, make sure you don't blink. They feed on others that they know are weak. You gave them power from the start. Let the words inside you, now they're wrapped around your heart. Now you feel uncomfortable, you're trying to escape. They're embedded in your brain, now you never get away. Huh? They said if I wanted, I could do anything I tried to. Have a career if I go to college after high school. All these student loans, now I know that I've been lied to. They say anything you wanna hear just to buy you. Get another loan, buy yourself a pretty house. A pretty little car to satisfy your pretty spouse. Got yourself a job, now you're working 9 to 5. Turn the television on before you go to bed at night. They pat you on the back and tell you that you're doing fine. Prescribe you medication so you never use your mind. Now they don't want no free thinkers, they just want the beer drinkers, smokers, addicts, alcoholics. They just wanna be leaders, keep you on the wheel like a hamster. Then when you're done, it's your kids that they're after. These are real issues and it's only getting worse. So from now on when you hear it on the news, think about it first.
Tundra Beatz.
17, time to say goodbye to my feelings. You were begging me to stay, but I no longer feel things. Try to tell me that you love me, I no longer feel it. You bring on the fake tricks, I be on that real shit. Stepped into the world, I was scared, I was not prepared. Running from others because I thought that no one ever cared. Hungry and starving, I'd walk in stores and I'd rob them. I'd get some food in a bottle, that's when I knew I hit bottom. Stars in the sky, a world would put me to sleep. I'd have tears in my eyes cause I was starving to eat. Yeah, lonely and broken, I cried until I was choking. Just me in the darkness, caught asleep in the parking lot. Wake up up in the middle of the night, fearing for my life. Did I hear somebody talk, or is it all inside my mind? I can't get no peace, paranoia playing games with me. Now I'm looking back, all of it just seemed insane to me. Must have had a guardian angel to keep my life out of danger. Never made me be hateful, instead I'm humble and thankful. 17 at my lowest, I took my hardest hit, but I'm so proud and thankful for my life to be a part of it. Taught me to be humble even though I came from nothing. Show compassion for others, treat them like sisters and brothers, cause you never know the struggle people go through living day to day. Some of us, our world's about to crumble, this could be the day. 17 taught me to be hungry. 17 taught me that there's more important things out there than making money. 17 taught me to be scared. 17 I became aware that God loves you and He's always there. 17 taught me to be hungry. 17 taught me that there's more important things out there than making money. 17 taught me to be scared. 17 I became aware that God loves you and He's always there.
Tundra Beatz.
I've been battling my demons since I was a teen. Walking through the hallways asking, is this really me? Other kids, they had a smile on, but I was always frowning on the end, but I knew how to blend in my surroundings. Fifth of boons, give me a pack of smooths. Really thought I was cool, getting loaded before I started school. Are you proud? I got an education, just a tool to be used in a shed named a generation. Fifth of boons, give me a pack of smooths. Really thought I was cool, getting loaded before I started school. Are you proud? I got an education, just a tool to be used in a shed named a generation. I had dreams to be an engineer, someone that would build shit and you would wonder how'd they get it here. Passed all my tests in physics, calculus, I never missed it. Actually, when I ran away, the only thing I really missed was the feeling that I had when I would take a test and pass. I could stand up tall and proud and know I stood above the class. Not to shame my pupils, just to say that I could do it, cause my father was a piece of shit that made me wanna prove it. Fifth of boons, give me a pack of smooths. Really thought I was cool, getting loaded before I started school. Are you proud? I got an education, just a tool to be used in a shed named a generation. I would wake up early just to get to school, fit in all the groups. I would say that I was pretty cool, but nobody knew that I had problems of my own. Life was like a prison when I entered in my home, but I didn't want to be a burden, so I never showed I was hurting. Screamed so loud but they never heard me, inside I felt like I was burning. What if friends, everybody has left me, everybody pretends, got me feeling empty, now I'm full of hate. I'm not even 20, I'm drawing a blank, can't answer the question. What if friends, everybody has left me, everybody pretends, got me feeling empty, now I'm full of hate. I'm not even 20, I'm drawing a blank, can't answer the question. I ran away from problems that I couldn't solve. Sometimes the solution is that it's better to not get involved. I look back on days of my younger self, wish I could've helped. Sit that boy down and tell him that you can't do this by yourself. You got a lot of dreams, but life will wake you from your sleep. Break apart your goals like glass, if you're lucky you can keep maybe a piece of what you wanted, you can take it and start over. You can try to stop the wheels of time, you'll be burning rotors. Fifth of boons, give me a pack of smooths. Really thought I was cool, getting loaded before I started school. Are you proud? I got an education, just a tool to be used in a shed named a generation.